Hey guys, Tamago here, and welcome back to tamagoExtras. Now, before we get into the actual topic for today's video, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you guys for the support you left on my last video. You know, I wasn't expecting it to get as many views as it did. Like, it reached 100 views before I even featured it on my main channel, and I was only expecting it to get like 40, at absolute maximum 50, so, you know, thank you guys a lot for that. And the suggestions the suggestions you left in the comments were really good as well. So, let's take a look at today's topic. It was submitted by Kaburophobic, who says, I died at the $0 revenue bit. Also, what are your thoughts on YouTube algorithms and how they kind of fuck over channels like yours? Also, a side note, I'm guessing you guys don't mind swearing. You can let me know if you do, but yeah, just, you know, whatever. So first of all, I'm sort of surprised you're able to submit this comment if you died, apparently. But to answer your question, what are your thoughts on YouTube algorithms? Well, before we actually talk about my opinions on it, I guess we have to discuss what the YouTube algorithm is. It's essentially how YouTube determines what videos they're gonna show on the front page and on sort of, you know, trending page, as well as what is going to appear on the sidebar videos in the recommended section. And it's pretty well known that the YouTube algorithm favors two things. One, it favors people who post videos often, so that's like you have the daily vloggers and just, you know, the people who post videos every day, like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. Yeah, loads of people who just post videos every single day. And the second thing that the algorithm favors is people who post long videos. So videos like longer than 10 minutes, those are the types of videos that YouTube wants to promote more often. And you know, like lately on YouTube, there's been a big joke about how, you know, the 10-minute mark, ad revenue and all that stuff. And the reason that YouTubers make more money from videos that are longer than 10 minutes is simply because they can put more ads on the video. Like, I'll show you one of my videos, Game Show Rocket League. That's the only video I've ever posted that's over 10 minutes. And what happens is when you go to the monetization section of that video, it comes up with a section that allows you to add more ads than just one. Because usually on YouTube video, when you monetize it, you can have one ad on it. That appears at like 10 seconds in, and then you close it with the little box, as well as, you know, the pre-roll ad. But when you post a video that's longer than 10 minutes, YouTube will allow you to post in between ads. So you can have an ad at 10 seconds, and then 2 minutes, and then 3 minutes, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why 10-minute videos make more money on YouTube. But what this essentially means for people who can't really post videos that are 10 minutes long every single day, aka animation channels, as you mentioned in here, you know, channels like mine, sort of animation channels, even though I'm moving away from that pretty much right now. But, you know, for these animation channels, it's sort of hard because they don't meet either of the criteria. They can't post videos often because it takes months to make, you know, a high quality, decent animation. And they can't post long videos either because, again, to get a single second of animation might take like literally an entire day's work. So that's why animation doesn't really work on YouTube if what you're going for is, you know, to make a decent amount of money, I guess, and also just for your video to get shared. That's my computer going off, damn it. Yeah, just for your video to get shared, by the YouTube algorithm and show up in recommended tabs and on the search, in the search and stuff. That's why, you know, channels who can't post things often usually get pushed down to the sidelines. And also, it sort of happens to practical effects channels as well, sort of you know, Freddy Wong and Corridor Digital. But the thing is, their videos go viral a lot, so they don't have to worry about that so much. So something that a lot of animators have started using on YouTube is the website called Patreon, which is where your audience can choose to donate a certain amount of money, either per video you post or per month. And I support a few animators on there, because I think it's just a good way to help them out, because I understand that they can't post that often, and so YouTube won't be a viable source of income to them. So I just try and help out in that way. And yeah, Patreon's a nice website. I have one myself, but I try not to like push it too much into my subscribers' faces, because I don't really I'm not in dire need of money, you know. I still live at home and stuff, so it's not something I have to worry about at the moment. Okay, so now that we know what, you know, the YouTube algorithm is and all stuff like that, like what are my thoughts on it, and do I think it's unfair that channels that can't post often sort of get pushed to the sidelines? And here's what I think. I think that, you know, YouTube is, underneath all of the entertainment and the fun and the community, YouTube is a business, and their number one goal is to make money, obviously. And if longer videos make them more money, then that's what they're gonna try and push in your face. And the reason longer videos do make them more money is because like what advertisers like to see is that people are watching these specific channels for long amounts of time, so they know that they're not just a passing through viewer, but they're actually a dedicated viewer. And so it'd be more effective to advertise their product to them, as they know they're dedicated. And so that's why, you know, advertisers prefer these types of videos and channels, and so YouTube promotes those channels more often. And so what happens with this is that, you know, you have the channels that can't post often. They suffer because of this. But I think what has to be done is that you sort of have to adapt to this change, and a lot of people do that by posting different types of content. Like I certainly do that by posting different content. You know, I've started Tamago Reviews and Game Show, which are series I really like doing, and it just takes up less time than animation, and I also like doing it as well, so that works out for me. And you have other YouTubers who don't just post straight animations anymore. For example, Egoraptor pretty much stopped completely posting animations, and now he exclusively does Game Grumps, a gaming channel in which they can post like 2 to 3 videos a day, and they're, you know, 10 minutes in length and, you know, pretty long. So he basically just, you know, went completely in the sort of I'm gonna hop on this YouTube algorithm train, and yeah, that works out. It worked out for him. So I think you just sort of have to adapt to it, and there's not a lot that can be done, because ultimately YouTube just wants to, they just want to make money, really, and so that's what you have to adapt to. There's not a whole lot you can do about it, and yeah, it might be unfair, but I mean, no one's stopping you from posting animations and posting these videos that take a lot of time if you don't really care about, you know, it getting viewed a lot. Like obviously everyone wants their videos to get viewed by at least a few people, but if you don't care about it getting viewed a lot and you making like heaps of money from it, then yeah, no one's stopping you from working a month for a video and then posting it to YouTube. It's just that for a lot of people, they don't see the effort being worth it, you know, when, you know, animators could just go and work for a company or do freelance work. It just makes some more sense for them to do that. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the YouTube algorithm. What do you think? Do you think that YouTube should do more to help out the channels that can't post every single day and post videos that are like, I've seen videos that are like, what, 40 minutes, like gameplay let's plays? I think what a lot of people do is they live stream on YouTube, and then after the live stream, that stream turns into a video. And so I'm seeing a lot of gamers with videos that are like an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 40 minutes. I'm like, holy crap, did people actually watch this entire thing? So it's like a movie, but it's just them playing a game. It's crazy. But yeah, so what do you think about that? Do you think it is unfair, or do you sort of agree with me? Do you think it's just the way it is and you need to change to adapt to it? And also, do you think that websites like Patreon are a good idea? So yeah, that's it for the topic. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave more suggestions for future topics in the comments, and to support this channel, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe. By the way, in case you didn't know, I posted a video to Tamago 24/7 yesterday, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.